Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Nate Doggy Dog 52. I'm back here with another vid. As I said, this is video 2 of probably like 5 or 6 for tonight. This is, I've been away for a long time. I've seen it, so it's been at least a month. So I've obviously been picking up stuff, but I just haven't done vids. So I've got a little kind of a snapback and some clothing to show before I get into the sneakers. So first up, I picked up this nice little snapback right here for the newest NBA team, which is the Brooklyn Nets. Obviously being a massive Knicks fan, the rivalry might really start to kick off again, but I really thought this was a clean hat with the subtlety just being black and white. So it's got the new logo there with that Nets in 3D. Flip it around at the side, it's that NBA logo right there. On the back, of course, is the Mitchell & Ness branding. It's a black snap. There's your sticker right there for Mitchell & Ness. It's a green underbrim, and there you can see the price right there that I paid, which is £30. I picked this hat up from Size in Glasgow. It was the first place I'd seen this hat, and I really loved it, so I thought, you know what, why don't I buy it? So I did. So that's that. Next up, I'm going to move into something else, which is socks. I got these for my birthday from my mum and dad. This is the Nike Elite socks. They're still in the packaging, as I said. So I'm just going to tear it out right now. So this is a kind of an official unbagging on video. So there we go. This is of course the USA Basketball Nike Elite socks. So that's them right there. This is the extra large pair, which is a size European 46 to 50 or UK 11 to 14.5. With myself being a US 13, UK 12, it was tough to find these, especially in an extra large, but when I did, I asked my mum and dad to get me 3 pairs, so they did, so thanks very much to them for that. So that's one pair right there. This is another, right here, still in the bag, and I wore one of the pairs yesterday to play in a tournament, so that's why I've only got 2 right now. But first impressions on these socks are they were great. They were much better to play in than just regular white Nike socks. So if anyone's kind of on the fence or unsure about picking these up, I'd recommend it. Go ahead. They were definitely worth the money. I really loved them, and they sold out so quick over here in Europe. So when I seen they had them back, I thought, hell yeah, I have to get me some of them. So I did. I got 3 pairs. And I'm looking at getting more. My boy Simon, he's going to Florida later this year, and I'm looking at him to pick me up another couple pairs over there. So shout outs to him for that. Next up is it's been the Nike sale at Nike Glasgow, so the sale was really kind of kicked off and is in full effect right now. So I'm going to show off kind of a couple of pickups I got from that. This one right here, this is probably my favourite. This is the men's Nike USA basketball hoodie, so I'll go back right there. It's real nice. USA Nike swoosh. I've got the old stars and stripes on the sleeve right there. The USA basketball symbol right there, and then my favourite part of all, it's the stars and stripes on the back. So I picked this one up. It was £75 and I picked it up at 30% off. You do the math, tell me how much it was. So that's that. That's probably my favourite pickup that I got. This tee came in at 50% off. I had my eye in this, thought it was a real clean tee. It's the Jordan Flight tee, which with a little jump man in the back. Real nice. This one was 50% off. And then a second tee, keeping with the USA basketball. It's I think these are called the Hero tees. It's a LeBron one right here. This one's 50% off also. So that's the USA on the sleeve, and then on the back at the neck it's USA basketball. So that's that. This was 50% off also, as I just said. And my final pickup of that day is this one, which is the Living the Dream since '92. It's like a tee commemorating the 20th anniversary of the '92 gold medal. Nice little plain tee, Jumpman on the back. This again 50% off. So in keeping with the '92 theme, let's jump right into the sneakers. It's in one of these new Jordan boxes, which I'm kind of starting to like a little bit. So I'll let everyone see what they are. of course US 13, UK 12. You see the retail sticker right there from Foot Locker. So this is the Air Jordan 6 Retro White Midnight Navy Varsity Red. 384664130. I managed to pick these up for £5 and a penny under retail. It was $119.99 from Foot Locker, but Nike had them at $125. No idea how or why, but they are. So anyway, that's the box right there. That's the sneakers. I do have them bagged up because of that icy sole straight away. So in case you're wondering like why. Right now I'm just going to grab my receipt. These were my birthday present from my parents, so continuing with the USA theme, thank you very much for my mum and dad. So that's my receipt from Foot Locker right there. So I'll put that back in the box. So that is the sneaker right there. Let me just pop it out of the bag. There we go. Now this one does look a little bit different from the original that was released in 2000. So this is the first time that they've actually retroed. The originals came out in 2000, as I said. It was Ray Allen who wore them at the Sydney Olympics in 2000. He wore these. A little bit about the Jordan 6. This is my first pair of Jordan 6s, so obviously if you don't know, I'll tell you a little bit about them. These were released the year after I was born, which was 1991. Michael Jordan won his championship win, his first championship he won wearing these sneakers, not this colourway but this model, the 6. It's a real ingenious thing. I don't know if many people know this, but right here is the 2 and then this is the 3 like on its side, so which is real cool. Like the 2's right there and then the 3 there, which is real nice. Not a lot of people knew that, and I found out watching another person's vid actually, so it was real interesting. It just shows you never know too much and you can always learn something new. Start with the outsole on these. It's the icy parts here, hence the reason they're in the bag. I've got the red Jumpman. I've got that navy sole with a nice pair of the big holes. Similar, obviously a similar sole that's on the Jordans that came out a year later, which is the 7s. Flip it round and we've got on the side right there, it's the air bubble, and inside it's red. Mine does have a little bit of paint on the bubble there, but not to worry, there was much worse pairs going around, I know. So that's anyway, but the major difference between these, the retro release of 2012, these, and the 2000 original release was the midsole on the originals was white and they switched it around to the navy colour this time. Personally, I like the navy colour. I think the white may have been a little bit too much. I like the navy portion on it. So it's nice leather. I wouldn't say it's the best quality, but it seems nice. Decent enough quality. I've not really had too many people complain. Flipping it around to the front, we've just got those thin laces. I think maybe I'm not sure if the 2000s had like rope laces. I'm not sure, but they may have. That was another difference, I think. And we've got like that mesh netting on the tongue, same as the 7th that came the year later. And we've got that rubberised tongue with the 2 big kind of finger holes in it. It says Air Jordan there, it's just in the navy also. And we've got that little lace lock right there in the red with the white Jumpman. And then we've got a little white kind of holder for the laces with the red Jumpman on it. And then we flip it around to the back, it's got that big pull tab. It's real nice, it's real hard, which is real nice to wear. And I'm going to flip it around to the back. It's that red Jumpman with the air. You know, when someone got an early release pair, it said RIR. Someone had obviously made a mistake in their stitching. But as you can see, mine say air. So that's all good. So that's pretty much so about it, about these sneakers. I'm just going to pop them on feet and keep this video moving along. That is the sneakers right there. That is the front view. The side, the back. Let you see that icy sole. The other side. I'll let everyone see a quick top view. These are really nice sneakers. First time I've actually tried them on since I got them. real happy with the purchase. Right now, you know what time it is. It's that part of my video where I go straight to the shoutouts. My shoutout list is getting ever longer, so without further ado, first off, of course, is my boy Horse Eddie. Always been holding me down, always been real with me. Downloaded his latest song. It was real nice. I'll put the download link in the description. Next up is Ike Bezel, the inspiration for me doing these videos. Next up is the Sneaker Addict, aka DJ Dells. Next up is the Closet Collector. His YouTube username is BlackSanta24. Fran Relations, JJ Jumpman23, JStar25, my boy over there in Australia, Parametric99, my boy up there in San Francisco, Dubstep Slap 4 and 5. My sneaker fam, my big sneaker brother, Jumpman Bostick's over there in Detroit. Laidback 365, Sticky213, Nice Kicks, boy from the UK, D63SX5, Crazy Black Man 108, and then it comes into the Ease the Crave gang, which is ZAX0712, Just for Kicks 212, Damn Erica, That's Sugar Katie, and most recently Heart X and X Souls. So shout outs to them. I did make contact with Zaya, Just for Kicks and Damn Erica, and I recently booked up to go to Florida next year, so I'm going to meet up with them, so I'll be sure to shoot some vids with them and post them next year, but it's going to be like a year away, so don't get too excited, but I'm really excited and stoked to go and kind of meet these people that I see on YouTube and kind of talk to regularly to finally actually get to meet them. Next up is the king of performance reviews, in my eyes anyway, Nightwing2303. Next up, sneakerfires.com, Juco's Terrible. Bringing it over to the UK now, it's the Game 59. Say What You See 666, my boy Kieran down there in London. Next up is my boy Simon, the Simp Jam. Then it's my boy Can. No Mosaic is his YouTube username. Finally, coming up now to Scotland, it's my boy Alan from Glasgow. Shout outs to him. Next up is Logan J. Bays. Sam Colt, which is his YouTube username is 3TVID. My boy Eddie from over there in New York, Finest Gear NYC, shout outs to him. Shout outs to DJ Hess. Just talking about DJ Hess, I'm totally against all the kind of racist comments and things that he got when he done his face-to-face vid. No one deserves that. It doesn't matter what he sounds like or who he looks like or whatever. He's a sneakerhead and you're all part of the one family and it's a sneaker fam, so if you're not willing to be in the family, then just leave and don't be in it and don't say nothing negative. It doesn't matter where someone's from or who they are or what they look like or what they sound like or colour of hair they have. No one cares. It's a sneaker fam. Everyone's in it because they love sneakers, not for anything else. Anyway, enough about that. Next up is DJ Drama 5, my boy Dionysius Johnson. Next up, I haven't seen a vid from him in a little while. It's Swag On, Haters Out. My boy Optimus P517 up there in the northwest in Seattle. T Blake Raps. One Veracity, Flight School Shoes. They're always worth checking out because they do the outtakes at the end of their vid, which is usually real entertaining. Next up, it's Mr. Fomer Simpson, who will have a vid that I will have some sort of involvement in coming in the next kind of week or so. So be tuned in for that. Next up, it's Drawing Skills, and that brings my shout out list to a close. So that's 40 people shouted out real quick. I'm having to try and cut it down, trim it down, because it is 40 people, not so I go on so long. So if you like what you see, please do like, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram so you can see what I've been copying, because I'm getting real lazy and putting out vids right now. I don't know why, just because I'm so busy. But I have been copying like crazy. If you follow me on there, if you haven't, check me out and you'll see what's coming. Until then, this is Nate Doggy Dog 52 signing off. Peace until the next vid.